Here's the mindful man reading another chapter entitled Granddad. Guess where we're going tomorrow, Tom said. Why is it Josh? Oh no. Oh, where, said Josh, his eyes wide with expectation. To see your granddad, his dad said. Great, said Josh. He loved his granddad, even though he drank like a chimney and smoked like a fish, or something like that. His granddad lived in a small bungalow that was cozy but very untidy. He was an aspiring writer, and his floor was always littered with balls of paper and ashtrays overflowed. It was a miracle there wasn't a fire. He'd been writing for 50 years, but he'd never got anywhere, and he wouldn't show anyone what he'd written. Every now and then he'd throw a ball of paper at the wall and swear and then carry on typing. He never tidied up, as he said that chaos inspired creativity. Tom and Josh knocked loudly on the door, and he opened it slowly in his bright purple dressing gown and peered at them through round spectacles. Come in, he said, the coffee's on. They inched their way inside, and they tried not to step on the balls of paper that littered the floor. They sat down on a brown dusty sofa, and a cloud of dust rose up as they did so. Dusting is for wimps, he said, smiling, as he handed them their steaming hot coffee. They talked about the weather and the usual stuff, and then Tom asked him how his book was going. It's going great, said Granddad Ronald. It's getting near the end now. What's it about? Said Josh, wide-eyed. It's about 700 pages long, said Ron with a wink. You know me, it's top secret. When I'm published and famous, you'll get your chance to read it, he said, puffing on his pipe grandly and sending ugly grey smoke into the air. I hope so, said Tom with a chuckle. I've wanted to read your stuff for 20 years. It's above top secret, old boy, Ron reiterated, and he puffed out more smoke into the smoke-filled room. A few hours passed, and eventually they had run out of things to say. Time to go, said Tom, and they hugged and said their goodbyes.